Man, there's nothing else to say about it. It's just I was being young and dumb, man. Young and dumb, and I'm so glad that kid is gone, you know?
The kid Jermaine Timmons is talking about is his former self. At 15, he was convicted of fatally shooting 10-year-old Katina Thomas. The bullet meant for a rival he'd confronted on her street. You really grew up in prison.
Yes, yes, yes.
Jermaine could have given up, riding out the years behind bars, but instead, he used the time to get his bachelor's degree in psychology. I met with him 3 years ago at the Fishkill Correctional Facility. He talked about how as a kid he was basically left to raise himself. I asked him what he might say if he could to Katina's family.
I take full responsibility, I let them know, like, from day one, it was never an intention to hurt the child.
After that interview, Katina's brother George Yap told me that he had opened up his heart to forgiveness.
I'm just trying to, leave a legacy behind for her.
This past December, after 15 years behind bars, Jermaine Timmons was granted parole.
Being stuck in prison for so long, that became the norm, kind of. So it was like being born again. So it was like, oh, this is a really another starting point. And I'm loving this chapter of my life.
This new chapter includes his wife, Sandra. They've been married for 5 years.
I see the love that he has for himself and for others, and it's just over the moon.
Focusing on others is a huge part of Jermaine's new life and new career. He just obtained his certification as a personal trainer.
If you sit here and you ain't doing nothing with yourself, you can't grow. That's one thing I want people to understand. And as for my future, man, I just want to be happy. And happiness to everybody is different. Happiness to me is just being with my family and my loved ones, my lovely wife, man, and going through our ups and downs together, So that's happiness for me.
Jermaine says he plans on combining his psychology degree with personal training to start his own business, inspiring clients to become emotionally and physically stronger. As for how Katina's family feels about his release, her brother sent me a statement which reads in part, "May God be with and guide him to do the right thing moving forward, as he doesn't deserve to be locked away forever." George went on to say that he would like to see Jermaine join him in his anti-violence efforts. Anya Tucker, News 10, ABC.